In this video, I want to demonstrate how I go about creating an image from this Excel spreadsheet. As you can see, that spreadsheet contains the competition draw for the club championship or club champion. I'll just call it club champion. I'm not sure if it is club champ or club champion, but that is what I want to create the image with. So what I do is I'm just going to move this window a little bit so I can illustrate what I do. I use that little tool there. Now that little tool is the snipping tool. The snipping tool is comes with Windows 7 or Windows 8. I simply click on the tool. It presents me with that little tool. I just want to move this back so that I can cover the image quite well and fit it in properly. Well, as you can see, this is what I use. I just need to move it out of the way a little bit so I can move this nicely in the view so I can demonstrate how I would snip that. Didn't want to do that. So there you go. Now I have got that tool. So all I need to do really, once this little window pops up, I click on New. It dims the screen and it now allows me to draw a border around, so to select the area that I want to create an image of. So I would start at that point and I would drag right down to that point, and you will see what I mean. So I'm going to start there just outside the border of that, and I'm just going to end outside the border of that so that the whole thing is inside. So I click and I hold the left hand mouse key and I draw, or I pull across until I draw a red border around the whole of the area that I want to create the image of. Now you can see that I try to keep the left hand and the right hand similar. So there's about 2 millimeters on both sides. I don't want the left hand to be just 2 millimeters and that to be 10 millimeters, because it'll create the image to not sit in the center of the page if I want to center it. So once I'm satisfied that I've now selected the whole area that I want, I just leave the mouse button and you can immediately see that it created that image for me. So all I really need to do, this is the image on the snipping tool, all I really need, and you can see the image there as I draw it up, as I pull it upwards. And all I really now need to do is I need to click on Save. Then I need to go to where I want to save this to on my PC. And I will put it into that directory. I will put it under the content. And of course, it defaults to the name of capture.jpg, but what I will do is I will give it a proper name. Looking at that, it will be 2014 Club Champion Competition. That's what I will call it. So I will call that 2014 Club Champion Competition. Or I could even leave the word competition out. So it is 2014 Club Champion, as you can see there, 2014 Club Champion, and I will save it. Now I have created that picture. I can simply import it and put it onto the website, which I will show later on when I do that. My next task would be, of course, to go to the next tab, which would be for just pull it into the window, which would be for the 2014 mixed pairs. So I really need to do the exact same, just draw a border around that and make another image. So I start my snipping tool again, go new, go just outside the border there, draw the area in that I want to copy, and there I have my snipping tool. So all I have to do is click on save. It will take me, I'm sure, take me back to where I saved last time, which is exactly where I want it to be. And this time I will, that would be mixed pairs. So I would go for 2014 mixed pairs. That'll be my file name. Click on save and it will save it. Of course, if I do quite a lot of these, you can simply click on new again, which gives you that. If I click on cancel, it will leave that there, but you can see the screen is back for me. I just want to move this out of the way, and all I have to do is go to the next sheet, which is that one, put it nicely in the view, then click on new again and repeat. Everything that I want to be included, including the seeds shown in the square brackets remark at the bottom as well. I've got it in the view, and this will be 2014 ladies singles. So it defaults to the correct directory for me. So this will be 2014 ladies singles. Save that, and I will carry on in this manner and make an image of all of these competitions and then use them later. So I will again click on new, I will then click on cancel, just move it out of the way a little bit. I just want to show you the size of these images. Now, it is important that sizes of images that we put on the website shouldn't be too large, because it'll slow down the website and cause the website to be pretty slow once you browse it. But these images are fairly small in size. As you can see, this is where I put them. You can see that whole worksheet, the Excel spreadsheet, all of those tabs are over 200 megs, or over 2 meg, which is quite a large file. But if I make a copy of each, you can see there are those 3 JPEGs that I did. Look, it's only 104 kilobytes, 74 kilobytes, and 147 kilobytes. Pretty small, fairly small size, and it'll load quite quickly. So it won't be a problem if I use those images. Just to prove a point about sizes of images. Of course, this applies to photos and pictures as well. You should always make sure that the sizes are minimized. These days, if you take a photo, your photo can be 6 meg in size, and really that is not on. So you have to reduce the picture to, let's say, 800 to 600 pixels, so that, and then the sizes would be reduced to probably 300 or 400 kilobytes, which is also still fair enough. Okay, so that is what I wanted to show in this video. I will now continue and create an image of all the tabs at the bottom. The next one would be the ladies singles handicap, and save them away, and then later make a video showing how that I add this onto the website on their respective pages. That is all. Until later.